Hello. In today's class, we will discuss real-time multitasking operating system. Initially, we will distinguish between the operating system that are used in real-time application. That is, we have two types of operating system: multi-user operating system and multitasking operating system. For example, languages such as Modular 2 enable us to use a real-time multitasking applications, whereas operating systems such as Unix, they support multi-user and multitasking applications. So coming to the differentiation between the multi-user and multitasking operating system, initially we will see about the multi-user operating system. You can see that in a block diagram you have multi-user operating system. So this operating system ensures that each user run on a single program. So you can see each user is running a single program as if the whole computer, as if the user is using the whole of the computer system. And always there will not be any communication between the user, or you cannot predict which user is using the CPU or which user's code is in the memory. So the operating system ensures that one user program cannot interfere with the other user program. That means each user is running on its own protective environment. So this is about multi-user operating system. I hope it's clear. Coming to multitasking operating system. So here you can see the diagram for multitasking operating system. So here you have three tasks. That is, here you can see that here you will be having a single user and you are having the many tasks. So task 1, task 2, task I up to task n, you are having many tasks and a single user. So in a multitasking operating system, these various tasks or the different tasks cooperate to give a or to share a common data. So all these tasks are functioning for fulfilling the requirements of the user. So there will be a single user. In all these tasks are working for a single user. So in order to fulfill the requirements for a single user, all these tasks are cooperating and communicating with each other. So the main difference between the multi-user and multitask operating system is there will be a inter-task communication in a multitasking operating system, whereas in a multi-user there will not be any communication between the user. A task may use another task, or it may require certain activities which are contained in the another task. So that is the reason there should be a inter-task communication with each other. So the function of this operating system in this type of mechanism is it should provide a mechanism such that how a task can ask for data to another task. So how the task can give the data or share a resource to another task. So this mechanism or the task may need to be invoked by external event. So the operating system must support the use of interrupts too. Okay. Similarly, the task may need to share a common data and may require the access to various hardware and software component also. So there should be a mechanism for preventing two tasks attempting to use the same hardware component. So the operating system should have a mechanism such that the hardware component is dedicated to a particular task at that particular moment of time. So there should not be any mismatch in that. So in general, we can say that the multitasking operating system, the main functions of this operating system is nothing but you have four different functions, that is task management, memory management, resource control, and intercommunication. So The main function is task management, memory management, resource control, and inter-task communication. Task management is nothing but the allocation of memory and the processor for a particular instant of time for each and every task. And control of memory allocation. Resource control is nothing but control of all the shared resources other than memory location and the CPU time for a different task. And it should have a provision of supporting mechanism to provide a safe communication between the tasks. You have many different tasks. There should be a safe communication so that no error will be shared to the user. There should be a proper data which is to be communicated. So I hope you understood the difference between the multi-user and multitasking operating system, as well as the main function of the operating system in real-time application. Thank you.